Wow, it makes the spine tingle to think about a 400 hurdles in this stadium. 2021, Varholm with the 45.96 world record. Rai Benjamin ran 46.17 and didn't get the gold. That's how high quality it was. As we turn our attention to a very interesting men's 4 hurdles in this 4th instalment of the Continental Tour Gold. And we know this track is fast. Good conditions. Cameras focusing in on Kurakawa. And there we get a glimpse of Mukobi, the Kenyan athlete, relay specialist. He'll be second from the outside. Kurakawa, just 22 years of age, 48.58 for joint 7th on the Japanese all-time list in Budapest, but he's only run a 51.3 so far this year. There's Banoski, the 21-year-old Hungarian. He'll be on the inside. 2 wins so far this year. Toyota, also 21, World University Games champion last year. He's a 13.29 man at the 110 hurdle, so he's obviously got excellent technical prowess over the barriers, and he's a 45.8 man in terms of his 400 flat. Now, I know that's not in the Varholm Rai Benjamin territory, but it's quick nonetheless. Brandon Stark, the brilliant high jumper, but struggling for form a little bit recently, Hannah.
He is. Brandon Stark, it was a kind of complicated year for him last year. It's great to see him back on track. I think the camera people perhaps thinking he's out there for the 4 hurdles, but he's just warming up for the men's high jump.
We'll keep you posted on the former Commonwealth champion. Xi of China's on the outside, then Ken Toyoda, World University Games champion, 6th on the Japanese all-time list. Wiseman Mukobi is a brilliant athlete and a great relay runner. Part of the Kenyan quartet at the World Indoors. Kazuki Kurakawa, 48.58 in Budapest, but we haven't seen his best so far this season. Tsui Sue, he's also run a 48.58. He's run all 6 domestic races in Japan so far this year. Then to Kodama, 23-year-old, Asian Championship silver last year. He's got faster in all 3 races so far. Let's hope he can make it 4 out of 4 in 24. Taguchi won the Asian Youth Olympic qualifier way back in 2018. Daiki Ogawa, former World Junior finalist, 49.22. That was when he was 5th in Osaka on the 12th of May. And Manoski, national champion last year. He won in Dubai at the start of this month, 50.7, and might need quicker here to feature. Manoski, Hungary in 1, Ogawa, Japan in 2, Taguchi, Japan in 3, Kodama, Japan in 4, Tsui Sue, Japan in 5, Kurakawa of Japan in 6, Mukobi, Kenya in 7, Toyoda in 8, and Xi of China in lane 9. An opportunity for some quick times here. Olympic qualification, 48.7. 13 men have run quicker so far coming into this weekend. They're away first time in this men's 400-metre hurdles. Mukobi, 3rd from the left-hand side, dragging Kurakawa with him. And it's the Kenyan leading at the moment. Good technical running by the field. Tsui Sue now coming onto the shoulder of Kurakawa. And Xi of China trying to hang on the outside. There's Toyoda now in the white. Tries to put the Kenyan under pressure. Tsui Sue just being headed by Toyoda. Watch the clock here, because the times are really important. What a win this is going to be for the 21-year-old. Toyoda takes it, and I think Tsui Sue hung on the line for 2nd place. 48.38. If confirmed, that is a new PB. The man who's run 13.29 over the 110 timed that beautifully. 2nd from the outside. Makobi began to fade. Sui Sue was getting very tense on the right of picture. Good running that from Toyota, Hannah, and that's a very useful time of the year to produce a PB of 48.36.
Really, really smooth off Toyota, and he didn't have many athletes to gauge his effort off, but he stuck to his task really, really well. Similar to Sydney McLaughlin-Lavrone, she ran a good sprint hurdles the other day, and if Toyota is good over the sprint distance, you could see him in the warm-up almost reminding himself how many more strides he was going to need in the 400-metre hurdles versus the sprint hurdles. But fantastic from Toyota. Just a word on Makobi of Kenya. His stride pattern was all over the place. I think there's more in the tank there for him. I look forward to seeing him coming back in another competition and getting that right, because there was a lot of energy wasted there. But Toyota, no energy wasted at all. Absolute perfection.
Really good win. Confirmation of Toyota taking that men's 400 hurdles from the second from the outside lane. Good run from him, and inside Olympic qualification. Taguchi, in fact, outdipped Sui Sue on the line for second, but brilliant run from Toyota.